This was the first prototype of the chassis, and they did this more or less from scratch, took out ideas from the internet, and they had to develop caterpillar tracks, they had to develop wheels to hold the caterpillar tracks, they've had to develop a drive train. That design has now been put into here. In practical science, what we're basically concentrating on is problem-solving skills. The students are taught how to use the tools, taught to use the tools safely, and then they're given a task, and they're told the objective of the task, but they're not necessarily told exactly how to do it. I allow them to have an opportunity to come up with the actual way of doing the task themselves. So essentially, they're allowed to get stuck. So they have to then become creative about how they solve the problem. So if you have this here, then the tank track's never going to contact. If you have it right on the edge, it's probably going to break out. Different groups have developed the chassis, different groups have developed the drivetrain, different groups have developed the wheels, the guide and drive wheels, and one student concentrated in particular on just how to get traction on the wheel. That was what he spent his whole week on, and he came up with a number of different prototypes. So you decide on a place around here, you have a look at it and you have a think about it. So it doesn't expand into a task. What happens is, as they develop the task, the individual problems become clearer and the details become smaller. So eventually they're getting down to they quite quickly get down to the fundamentals of the problem, because they're then generating their own data, they're analysing their own data, and they're coming up with their own solutions to their own problems.